The question is, what is the best and worst food to eat while you are also driving? Imagine you've got a road trip. You're in charge of the steering wheel, and you need to also eat. What would be the worst thing? Just dangerous, inconvenient, and what would be the best thing? Texts are rolling in. Multiple people, Crystal and Joshua, both suggesting the hot dog, the humble hot dog.
I said no hot dogging.
You did say no hot dogging.
That's what Crystal said in the comments. She said, hot dog? Never mind, no hot dogging.
Yeah, it's one of our catchphrases on the show. You can't be hot dogging, but I think while you drive, you could be hot dogging. It depends on how many toppings you like on your hot dog.
I think you got to go plain.
Unless it's a great hot dog.
Come on. A plain hot dog isn't bad.
For me, personally, I usually, on a standard hot dog, I'll just do ketchup only.
Same, but you can't do that while driving.
No, it's a little dangerous. You could wind up with some stained pants.
Because then you're hot dogging.
Hot dog, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. So that's dangerous. Then Joshua also, not only did he have hot dogs as the best, he says tacos are the worst. Hard to argue with that. Real dangerous. And messy.
Oh, yeah.
Real
Ryan
messy.
said tacos the worst, too.
Yeah, that's a good call on those. Tacos. It's surprising that Taco Bell even has a drive-thru that gives you tacos.
Shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, because that's just asking for a mess. However, if you go with a burrito, much more driving friendly.
Still.
A burrito, a wrap.
Too much.
I think you can do it.
The likelihood of you spilling on yourself, too high for me.
Now,
risk to reward, low.
Yeah, I guess so. What about Eric? This clearly has to be the worst thing. Hot bowl of soup.
That's a bad one.
Yeah, you don't get much worse than that. Soup, anything with noodles, also I would throw in as something you don't want to try to eat while driving. Now, I don't know if you saw this. Susanna texted in. She says, best thing to eat while driving? Any vegetable. She says, not messy, not sticky like fruit, good for you, and you can eat them all day without feeling sick. Suzanne, have you ever listened to the show? You think vegetables? You think we're going to give you credit for texting vegetables?
We're not a big vegetable show.
No.
Is she right? She's right. But only, I would say, if I'm going to do a vegetable in the car, I'm doing carrots.
Yeah, you know I hate carrots.
I know you do. I don't know how you hate carrots.
I
love them.
Raw carrots. She
I
also
love
says
carrots.
you can eat them all day without feeling sick.
That's true.
That's not true for me. I feel sick the second I bite into a carrot.
Carrots are so good.
If it's a raw carrot.
I will defend carrots. If I get a bag of carrots in the car, that's a good snack. I'll give you that. But overall, vegetables not my favorite food, but I can do carrots in the car.
What about Emily? She says chicken fingers and fries. I understand why a lot of people might say that.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But
that's good.
It can be good. Here's the problem. Here's two issues I have with that. One is that for both of them, what do you want to do? You want to dip. You can't dip and drive. They have billboards up that say that. Don't dip and drive. Secondly, I don't think you should have a food while you're driving that you have to transfer, where you have to grab a handful, eat.
No, it's not that
because
hard.
that gets your hands messy.
You're crazy. My
greasy.
Answer was going to be French fries.
French fries.
McDonald's French fries are the go-to car snack.
You don't dip those in anything?
I don't have to. I can eat them straight up.
Don't you think they can get your hands a little greasy?
I mean, they're a little greased
and then
up. But
what do? You keep the fries between your legs?
I go between the legs.
Between the legs.
Yeah.
I
usually.
feel like you're better off just having a food that you just hold in your hand. I believe what to me is the perfect answer, which is corn dog. Similar to hot dog, but you don't need toppings. It's all contained. There's no way you could make a mess with that. It's even on a stick, so you don't have to touch the food whatsoever. I think a corn dog is the ideal option.
It doesn't sound very convenient, you know? Like, when are you getting a corn dog?
Sonic.
I guess you're finding a Sonic on the road.
Yeah, you got to find a Sonic.
My answer was going to be, if we're putting money aside, it's beef jerky. High protein, easy to eat. You're just tossing it in, and it tastes great.
Somehow it always, whenever we're talking road trip snacks, it always comes back to beef jerky with us.
Beef jerky's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's the go-to.
It's hard to go wrong.
Wasn't that a great Riot clip? While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.